everybody. Just a few words for any of you who come here for the first time. The School of the Rosy Cross gives talks about the universal teachings from the viewpoint of the Rosy Cross. And each time is a different aspect of the teachings, coming from a different angle. So you get all kinds of different viewpoints from all different pupils, because every pupil is different. And this evening it's going to be about the liberating aspects of the magnetic field of the spiritual school. And we hope that that will come clear to you as we proceed with the talk. So without introducing too much, I'll just read the talk, and then we can open to exchange, questions, etc. So, magnetism and electricity as part of nature have been known and studied in various forms since antiquity. In fact, it has been known by man throughout all times that the whole of space is filled with what we now in our time call electromagnetic radiation fields. Everything in existence has its unique vibrational signature and evolves and functions by means of vibrations which can be perceived as radiation values, and of course they're observed and interpreted in various ways. And as we know, today we have a vast database of information on the forces in the universe sustaining nature's household, which surround and penetrate us, and indeed all of matter. And alongside this study of natural cosmic fields, the application of artificially induced electromagnetic forces has been steadily growing. And since about 1900, accelerated to our current electronic age, which is exploding in a dazzling array of devices, being deployed in all kinds of situations and functioning by electromagnetic radiation forces. So, through technology, we grow in awe and admiration at the expanding insights into creation, into its beauty, its precision, and the underlying laws and the order which governs it. While at the same time we witness science juggling with cosmic laws as it experiments at ever deeper and more subtle levels of life and the cosmos. And where this will lead is yet to be seen, of course. But whatever course it takes, our human powers of comprehension are limited to the electromagnetic spectrum of the life field in which we exist and from which we arise. Our senses register the external face of things, people and situations, but they fall appallingly short at the essence of things. Just for instance, we have notions of eternal, metaphysical, divine, transcendental, etc. But when we say these words and think of them, the images which are conjured up in our mind are all limited by what we receive in our senses of three-dimensional space and time, the finite. For all human thought, feeling, willing, and activity is confined by this. So we actually lack a fullness of wisdom and our feeling is speculative, and we do not know a truly fulfilling life. So why is it that the true human being lives in eternal fullness, while we, as earthborn beings, do not share in that fullness? Well, all minerals, plants, animals and humans are composed of atoms. And atoms have an electromagnetic field which emits and receives forces, energies, substances, and it also has a degree of potential for consciousness. The human being, therefore, as with all creatures, is composed of atoms. It is an organization of atoms composed by tuning the law of cohesion, bringing together to a formula with a specific underlying spiritual principle, or we could say archetype. The underlying spiritual principle of the original man is to evolve as an integral part of universal life, eternity, an immortal being, a branch on the tree of life, so to speak. The original human life wave lives in this way, eternally, in harmony with the spirit. But our part, the human life wave, has severed its link with the spirit principle through deviating from cosmic spiritual laws. And in doing so, it lost its original consciousness and is now enmeshed in a realm which we experience every day, wholly different to its origin, a realm bound by space and time, limited by that. It's actually a situation which is not attuned with the all-conscious spirit, and thus it's subject to dissolution in the aeons of time. For the law of the spiritual order is the first cause that cannot be overlooked or bypassed. A simple comparison: hydrogen and oxygen combine to form water, which is then drawn by gravitational force into the earth, and it gives life. Without that water, life as we know it would rapidly fade. And in further fulfilling its task, the water changes again, changes form again. It dies as to its liquid form and ascends as vapor by means of a different magnetic current which impels it upwards because it's a different atomic structure. It's impelled by a different current. And if it did not follow this course, it would create havoc in a whole network of natural powers and life waves in the natural cycle. So likewise, there are innumerable powers, hierarchies, and life waves working in perfect harmony with their own spiritual principle and archetype, collaborating for the benefit of all, right down into every particle of the original primordial substance of which everything consists. The laws of these workings cannot be bypassed without consequences. And when they are, other laws come into operation instantaneously to protect the entirety of things, to isolate the anomaly and mirror back its own state of being. Thus, humanity, which is now showing its true signature, is here to learn the lessons needed to move back into harmony with the spirit order. The spiritual principle in man has not disappeared. It cannot, for it is eternal. But human beings cannot receive its impulse because the soul is denatured, which necessitates the law of learning through a path of experience here in the depths of matter. So, I know this talk is rather abridged, but we can fill in on these aspects afterwards. So we see that two different life principles exist within the human being. Within the personal universe which surrounds each one of us, the microcosm in which we manifest. These two powers are the earthly powers, as to our current manifestation, and the spiritual powers, the latent spiritual powers, as to the origin in the essence of the personal universe, the microcosm. So we could say that, in essence, each of us is a member of an yet unfulfilled human life wave. For every human being lacks something, and thus experiences the hunger for fulfillment and completeness, and spares no exertion in pursuing this. These pursuits, for the most part, are energized in finding advantages for our I-central self, which is naturally bent on self-maintenance. For example, the gift of the intellect, granted to humanity to discover the true purpose of life, is now being utilized to evolve an entire culture based on a life which is actually separated from the spirit and bent on self-preservation. Humanity develops with the intellect increasingly sophisticated techniques to gain over others, either physically, and if not physically, psychologically, and now even techno-psychologically, employing electromagnetic phenomena, which is very attractive to people, especially the young, and thus is extremely encapsulating, promising a glorious future to meet all possible desires, both here in this visible realm and in the invisible afterlife. But this is all a semblance stemming from the drive for self-preservation, self-maintenance. And yet, in spite of all that, at the deepest root of all humanity's striving lies the original spirit formula, which is of eternal origin and cannot die. It has to manifest according to its underlying spiritual principle. Humanity, indeed, has a universal plan to unfold that comes into effect via an intercosmic radiation field which approaches every human being from within, a force field of unfathomably high vibration, far surpassing anything that we, as biological beings, can locate with our ordinary earth-born and earth-bound consciousness and senses. Our mode of life, our thinking, our feeling, our willing, our doing, produces a certain vibration tone. This tone is to be found in all of our life forces. It's a signature of our life. And all such ether vibrations are driven by the underlying spiritual principle that determines the nature and the quality, etc., of the being in manifestation. All in accordance, of course, with the possibilities and the boundaries of natural cosmic laws. A mode of life oriented towards matter imprisons the immortal principle. Just like the gravitational forces of the earth hold our material bodies to the ground. So, of the two magnetic realities mentioned, which forces are we primarily feeding and energizing in our own personal life field? To which magnetic field is the gravitational center of our being attuned? To the earthly field of I-centrality, self-preserving, self-maintaining, or to the field of the gnosis, which is in fact I-dissolving and promotes the eternal spirit-soul life? There is an immense difference in the speed of vibration and the atomic structure of these two creation fields, these two realities, potential realities within each human cosmos. So, considering that this is our actual born state of being, to which we are bound, the formula for the path of life has to be radical. Firstly, it requires profound self-knowledge, which all of us are able to achieve. It entails not, as is commonly thought, expanding and building on our current consciousness, but letting go inwardly of the drive to find the solution to life by means of our earth-born consciousness. Because this consciousness is polarized by the world of opposites, the world of changing from one opposite to another. The immortal soul state knows no opposites. It is not self-seeking. It holds on to nothing. It manifests in attunement with the spirit of truth. By nature, it gives to the entirety. It does not separate. It is all encompassing. And in the original divine life field, true life unfolds unceasingly. And all of humanity is invited to turn back to this original unity. So, whether this appeals to us or not, it is certainly no theoretical proposition, but a reality that confronts us all and concerns us all. And it is not an automatic unfolding. It is given to the human being to take up this invitation and participate in the fullness of life, a life that knows a joy unsurpassed. For every human being has an original archetype, which, at its given moment, will unfold entirely in accordance with the spiritual principle underlying it, but not without our own conscious effort. The magnetic field of Gnosis is the gateway to this divine fullness. Like the material sun, it shines on all, good and bad, and omitting no one, nothing. It wants to retrieve every human soul unconditionally, and in doing so, it isolates anything in disharmony with the all unity. However, to unite with that universal field, the essence of that field must arise in one's own being. For even in the smallest measure, like attracts like. The spirit spark atom in the center of the human system has polarity with and resonates with the universal light field. We've nearly finished the reading, and then we can exchange. The moment that spirit spark can begin to inhale that light, then what's being called faith in the Christian mysteries is born. And one then stands at the border of time, so to speak. But we have to point out that faith, as meant here, is an inner possession, an inner faculty, a force related directly to things one does not yet see or possess. As it's put in the literature, the Bible, it's the evidence of things unseen and the substance of what is desired. So it's not a faith as is commonly understood in some kind of outer authority. And growing in strength, it draws the candidate magnetically towards the aim at the center in that spiritual principle. And the new reality thus arising increases in like measure as self-preservation decreases. The fullness of faith is indeed like iron filings attracted to a magnet. The Gnosis draws us to the new reality, irradiating the entire system, awakening the spirit-soul principle and vivifying it to a living magnetic flame. Restoring the original soul, re-establishing her connection with the spirit, and rebuilding the original divine human temple. That is the signature of the Gnostic magnetic field. That is the direction in which it invites and urges all of humanity. Its treasures are available for all who so desire.